Hello, 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 hello. How's everyone doing today? This will not be long. I don't have a lot of time today. I just want to come in, tap in, check out the situation real quick, look at these markets. And yeah, I have something else to do in a few minutes. So let's get started. You know how we always do around this time. Okay, this looks like a good one. Let's share my screen. All right. Am I the best I can be for them? Hi, guys. New here. Not sure why I'm posting, maybe just to put it out there. I'm a single dad with two boys, 8 and 10. I have custody. Their mother has mental issues and a drug problem. I tried everything to keep us together until it hit me that I have to get the boys out of there. It was an ugly split. I had to take a hard stance, stans. Bro, you might want to work on your literature. Here's my problem. 5 years later, even if I rethink it how many times, and I know it was the only choice, I still feel guilt. I drink half a bottle of whiskey every night after work. We live with my parent for the support. I had to change work field to travel less. I feel like I'm stuck. I'm here for them, but I'm not all I should be for them. Anybody else have the same kind of situation? What are your thoughts? First response: stop drinking and get help, counseling, and support. They don't deserve to have a effed up mom and an alcoholic father. How much of that guilt is due to your drinking? It's time to move on and be an adult. An adult recognizes half a bottle of whiskey a day is a problem, and you're absolutely not functioning your best for those boys. You're compounding your guilt by trying to drink it away, which will never work. I recently was forced to confront my own drinking issues, and I promise removing it from your daily habits will improve your mental well being and your ability to parent and connect with your boys. It's not surprising you feel guilty and depressed. You're taking poisonous depressant every day in large amounts. Response number three: got to fix yourself before you can help your children. Stop effing drinking. Man up. This is similar to my situation. Single dad, mom has drug and mental health issues, living with parents because I can't work and have him to daycare. Depression is becoming crippling. I quit drugs and drinking so far, so I got that going, but I'm not all there. Well, um, yeah, drugs, alcohol, any type of substances is going to cause a change in your disposition and your outlook on life. Alcohol is a depressant, as everyone knows, and you're not going to be able to be 100% there for your sons if you continue to drink. So, my advice to this guy would be to, even if it's not counseling, go to an AA meeting, find some other hobbies, um, try to get out of your mom's house. Like you really have to start to put yourself first and try to put yourself in a position where you are the best version of yourself, because children, they pay attention. Like they know when you're drunk, whether you think they do or not. They know when they're being neglected. They know. They're very observant. Kids pay attention to everything. So I would just say to this young man, cut down on the booze. Try to better yourself so you can get out of your mom's house, and try to find a hobby. Maybe start working out, maybe start riding a bike. Find things to do besides sit and drink. So yeah, that's that. Now we're going to go to this and let's take a look at the markets real quick. As you can see, I am down right now, basically on Friday. I took a pretty bad trade prior to paying attention to what the news was on Friday, the CPI. I took a buy on silver, and now I'm in a really big drawdown. I'm going to see how it plays out, you know, and hopefully, I know you're not supposed to hope, but hopefully we can get a little bit of our initial capital back maybe this week because ultimately I think inflation is a big deal in America. So silver long term, I'm still very bullish. I think that the news is what caused this huge drop right there. So if I can kind of get silver to hold this level right here, I'm okay with where I'm at, you know, because this looks corrective to me on the 4 hour. So if I can kind of, and then this is also a support right here. We can drop. You see that? So this is a support right here. If it breaks this, I'm going to close the trade. If it holds here, I'm going to hold and hope we get back up to around the 28.6 range. Well, I'm going to look at a few things today. Looks like crypto is kind of making a little, I don't know. Honestly, it made a little rebound today, kind of pulled back, and now it looks like it's rolling back over again. I think this news about, you know, regulating crypto, paying taxes on crypto, I think that's scaring a lot of people. But ultimately, man, you know, nothing in this world is free. So you are going to have to, you know, stay the course, in my opinion, and just kind of hold for the long term. I mean, I'm a long term crypto investor. I don't think about short term gains. I don't invest in meme coins. I don't invest in what's the hottest crypto. You know, I stick to the basics, and that's what I do. Um, let's take a look at GU, which is my other favorite pair. This is a pretty big drop. So GPB USD fell from 42.2 all the way down to 41.4. That's about 80 pips. And if you've been paying attention, you know that GU has been on a bullish trend for like the last 3 or 4 months. So pullback is to be expected because what goes up must come down. So we see price kind of reversed off of here. Now, what I'm looking for this week is some continuation to the downside. So I fully expect this wick to be filled. And if not, we might get another retest here and then continue down. Let's see what else. I'm gonna look at a few pairs. Few pairs. Let's look at Litecoin. Every crypto is pretty much following the same pattern. So this is a big pullback. This is probably about a 50% retracement. If we were to put a fib on here, which I'm not gonna do. And it looks like it's doing the same thing as the rest of them. This is a pullback, you know, but I don't expect it to turn right around. I fully expect it to continue down probably until, you know, probably down here. You know, my next level is around 103.41. Um, uh, I'm currently in two trades, Euro AUD buys and silver buys. This is my pair. So if you watch this, you can see that, you know, here was the bottom. and we've been kind of consolidating. We broke above this long-term resistance right here. If this holds, I can expect totally more continuation to the upside, and I am going to hold this trade for a while. We might get some pullback back down into this area, but eventually I see it going towards, you know, 158, 159, 160. All right. Sorry this was so short, but I actually have something else to do. I'll be back next week and we'll do this again. Have a good night.